Hi guys, Andrea Mills here. I just wanted to spend a few minutes today letting you guys know that I am still alive and all is well. It's been hard for me getting back into the swing of things ever since Hannah's been born. So I just thought I'd spend a couple minutes just chatting with you about nothing in particular today, but just to let you know that we're gonna get back there. I keep telling people I think now I'm ready to really start getting back into editing and getting things done, and then it doesn't happen. So I don't know. This is about, Hannah turned 3 months old a couple of days ago. This is about the age that Claudia was when I started this channel. So I do think that this must be about how long it takes me to kind of get back into the swing of things after having a baby. So we'll see. One of the things I've learned about learning about myself isn't exactly it, but more recognized about myself is that, somebody's going to come in. I know I'm a big picture person. I've known that all along, but after doing that whole Myers-Briggs test thing, it's just, I've so enjoyed reading about it, watching videos about it, learning about it, and just being like, oh, that explains so much about myself. But I have a hard time moving forward when I can't see the big picture and my path forward. I mentally need to know where I'm going in the big scheme of life in order to make progress. And right now, I just haven't had the mental space to just sit and think and sort out my thoughts and move forward. And so it's I feel like I'm flying down the road and all these streets come passing by and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Do I need to go down this street? Do I need to do that? And so 2 days ago I did spend some time. I actually took a shower for the express purpose of getting away from everybody and just thinking. I need to think about the big picture. I needed to find a word or a phrase that was going to encompass where I'm wanting to go in this next little phase of life. By phase, I don't know if I mean months or years or weeks even, but I just felt like I need some guiding principle to move forward. That's how I am, with my channel. I like to have themes for each month so that I kind of have something to focus my efforts on. And, all that's been gone since April. I haven't done any of that kind of stuff. So I did get to think that through. I got my little phrase in my head. Now I need to spend time sorting it out on paper or on my dry erase board or somewhere where I can kind of get all my thoughts down, what I need to do, and organize everything. Once I have my plan, I can do a tremendous amount of work. I just have to know where. If you could see my bed right now, here, look at this. That's laundry that needs folded. It's a mess here. Every day the kids do their part to clean up, but there's just that mom part that's not happening, that just is keeping things from ever really feeling like we're making any forward progress. So I had stuff going on, there's just always something coming up next. And I told Tom this week, I think everything's gonna calm down for a little bit and I can really spend time getting all those videos edited that need to be done, get the house in order, really in order. And I still feel like I haven't even made a plan for the summer, and we're already halfway over with our summer break and I haven't even made my summer plan. If you've been watching me for very long, I like in the summer to make just a basic plan of these are the things we're gonna do this summer. This is kind of where we're going, and I haven't done that, and it's already halfway over. Asher just today said he was kind of looking forward to school starting back up again because he feels like he's starting to get a little bored now, because that's just how it is when you don't have specific things to do. We actually have somewhat implemented a plan. In the mornings we've been eating breakfast out on the porch together, and I've been reading to the kids when we have breakfast. And after breakfast we've been working together on one part of the yard to get work done out there. So, and then after that I've been taking just one group of kids to have a little time to just sit with them and talk with them about whatever we need to discuss. We've been calling it clubs. And then they read for a while. No one's allowed to be on the computers before lunch. So we've kind of done that kind of stuff. So there's a little bit of a plan, but I don't have my overarching plan. And that's where I just feel like I'm going blind. I'm like, I can't see where I'm going. And so then I let stuff pile up. So for you, I guess, I will say that I still have not finished the last school week video. That needs to come out. Our end of the year party video needs to come out. Claudia just had a birthday a few days ago, so that video needs to come out. Which incidentally, during the party, my camera got knocked into our stream and filled the lens up with water, but I'm filming with it right now. Tom was brilliant. He put it in my food dehydrator and it cleared all the water out, and I have a functioning camera again. So part of her birthday video was filmed with Tom's phone, and then we remembered we had a backup camera that wasn't that great, but we used that for the rest of the day. So I didn't get like a whole chunk of the day because of the situation, but anyways, so that video needs to come out. Of course, we have a video for every week of the summer break we've had so far that hasn't been done. And I still want to sit down and talk with everybody about stuff with baby Hannah, like talking about her birth, and people want to know about breastfeeding and about sleeping and all those kinds of baby topics that I want to get to. So I don't know if that's going to happen this month, but I'm really hoping that before the end of August, I can at least get all those old vlogs edited and put up, and maybe start September, maybe, with getting back onto my routine of picking a theme and talking about that and finding some focus again. We are going to have our live dinner next week on the 13th at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So that'll be happening. Anything else coming up? I also just need to spend time thinking about, like, I have too many things for my brain to deal with. So I'm on Facebook, but then I also have my Andrea Mills TV thing on Facebook. I don't even look at that thing. I have other, like, different accounts and stuff. I think I'm going to get rid of most things because I feel pulled in too many directions for me to, like, keep up. And mostly it's not that it matters. I can just ignore it. It doesn't bother me. But I feel super guilty because all of you are sending me different messages in different places, and I'm just like not getting to them, and it's not very fair that I say, hey, you can contact me here or whatever, and then I never look at it and you just are left hanging. So I need to deal with that and figure out how I'm gonna proceed in the future and take care of everyone, like all of your questions, and, you know, connecting with all of you. By the way, Jane Delaney, if you're watching, I want to tell you that package you sent it had Solomon's birthday present, Judah's, and mine in it. Like, I'm going to say in May you must have sent it, and then it got lost. It came yesterday. We had a bunch of older packages that I'd already opened, but I hadn't shown to the rest of the family. So I gathered everyone together yesterday so that we could film everyone seeing what people have sent, and that and a different package came yesterday, and I opened it up and I started looking at it, and I'm like, Judah's birthday, and I'm like, what is this? So I pulled out everything, and that's when I realized it's the missing package. It finally made it here after, I don't know, 6 or 7 weeks. So it did arrive finally. Anyways, so what was I saying? I want to take care of you guys. I want to answer your questions. I want to be involved. I miss everybody. I can totally withdraw from society for a good length of time and just be like a happy little camper. But it does come to the point where I think, I kind of miss everyone. Wonder what everybody's up to. And to me, though, it always surprises me when I look and people are like, hey, is everything okay? Because I honestly don't think that you all think about me when I'm not here. And I don't know, I don't know how that sounds, but it's not, I don't know. It surprises me that you guys are like, hey, where are you at? Because I don't know. It makes me feel special, but I'm not special. So I'm like, wow, I can't believe that they actually worry about me when I'm not around. So thank you. It makes me feel good. Even though I don't know. I don't feel worthy of people missing me, I guess. I'm not even sure what I'm saying. I'm rambling. I guess there's not much that I will tell you. I want to tell you what happened to Thomas, because it's going to be a while before you get to see it in the vlogs. But he got bit by a dog. When was it? 10 days ago? 12 days ago? Anyways, he was at work. He was putting groceries in someone's car for them, and their dog bit him in the face, right on the cheek. And it was so nasty. He had a tooth mark here, and then this whole flap of skin. It was like bitten, nasty, gross, and it was swollen, hard, like a goose egg on his face. And the whole reason I'm telling you this is I am so thrilled, because I looked up. I already had a few herbs in mind that I wanted to put on, and I looked to get specifically for things with dog bites. And anyways, we made up some herb stuff. By the second day, I could not believe how much that thing had healed. And a week on, the scab was already coming off, and now you can barely even tell. It's like barely even any mark. He's bummed out because he really wanted to have a cool scar to impress people with, but I don't think he's gonna have one. I'm so excited. So that, I guess, brings me to one of the things that I wanted to do more of. Is like a lot of you are wanting to know more about herbs and things like that, and I would love to do more videos on that topic. So, oh yeah, I have a ton of garden videos too that I need to edit. Man, and stuff about baby Hannah. I've got so many to get done. But if I can find where I'm going, I'll get those videos out so fast. We'll all be shocked. I'll get this place in order. Great. So, pray for me that I can get my brain straight so that I can get back on track and we can spend a lot more time hanging out. So until then, at least until the 13th, I hope you all are doing well, and I'll see you on the 13th, if not sooner, with some old videos coming out. So we'll see you guys all very soon.